Imagine handing someone $1,000 and being promised $100 every month without a bank license, a clear investment, or even a proper contract. In early 1980s Portugal, thousands of people believed that promise because the woman making it seemed more trustworthy than the banks. Her name was Maria Branca dos Santos, better known as Dona Branca, the people's banker. Portugal was facing high inflation, unemployment, and financial uncertainty. Ordinary savings were losing value, so her offer sounded like an escape. She promised interest of 10% every month. That meant $100 a month for every $1,000 deposited, far beyond what legal banks could offer. People reportedly waited outside her Lisbon offices to hand over their savings. Some received only a simple signed receipt. For a while, payments arrived on time. That created the most powerful advertisement possible. Satisfied customers telling friends and relatives that Dona Branca always paid. But there was a basic problem. A return that large needs an enormous and reliable source of profit. Her operation had no normal banking license and no proven business capable of producing those returns. Accounts of the case describe a pyramid-like system. New money entering the operation was needed to meet promises made to earlier clients. Think of it like filling a leaking bucket. As long as water keeps pouring in faster than it escapes, the bucket looks full. The moment the flow slows, the truth becomes visible. Public attention exploded after the Portuguese newspaper Tal and Qual reported on Dona Branca in 1983. Authorities investigated, and in 1984, Finance Minister Hernani Lopes publicly warned that the activity was illegal and risky. Confidence disappeared. Depositors rushed to recover their money, and the system could not meet the demand. Dona Branca was detained in October 1984. Her huge trial later involved dozens of defendants. On February 7, 1990, a Lisbon court sentenced her to 10 years in prison for aggravated fraud and the repeated issue of checks without sufficient funds. Even today, one important detail remains uncertain. No reliable final figure exists for exactly how many people lost money or how much disappeared. So the real lesson is not a dramatic number. It is the promise itself. 10% every month is not a small advantage. It is a warning siren. When someone promises extraordinary returns but cannot clearly explain where the profit comes from, trust should never replace verification.